Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. This video we're going to be talking about the fact that JasonTheWeen is getting some major backlash online right now with his association with David. Now, if you guys don't know, David right now is going through one of the craziest, strangest situations. It's almost like a true crime episode, and I don't say that to kind of like minimize what's going on or the loss of that young girl, but more so because this is just an obscene story of a rich and famous like music producer on the up and up. And then all of, like, it's just crazy. If you guys have seen any bits of it, I made a few videos on this channel, like, you guys understand, it's a crazy situation. But JasonTheWeen also was kind of platforming him. He was up in a few YouTube videos. He was also made his own songs. Some were uptown. Like, he was around the guy. And as well, he also defended him online. Now, this was a few days ago, but people ever since then are still calling him out, trying to hold him accountable and basically being like, bro, you are basically defending someone that looks like it's very likely, allegedly, to have done some heinous, horrible acts. And not only that, even if he didn't go necessarily like murder a girl, he also was interacting with someone who was also at the age of like 13, 14, and that, no matter how you guys want to break it on down, is disgusting. Now, this video is not going to be a hate video on Jason. If anything, I kind of feel bad for the guy because he had one of those brand new friends and kind of somewhat who is, I guess, appreciating the artistic side of him with music and doing something more fun. And he lost that friend. So first and foremost, I have major sympathies for Jason. The guy, I feel bad. Like, I feel bad for the dude. He's somewhat like a Jason towards music stuff, was doing stuff with K-pop things, making his own music, kind of like a fun thing on stream, songs for Jakra, all of that. But I still think that the next step will hopefully come out soon where he kind of distances stuff even more. So let's go talk about this. So the main, and by the way, this is not a Jason hate video. If anything, I do, like I said, I feel bad for him. Like, I hope the guy's okay. And also thank you guys all for the subscribers on the channel. There's been a lot more subs and viewers here than I would ever expect. I appreciate you guys. I'm not really doing this for clout. I just am doing this because I'm bored. So there's been a big drama over here where Jason, not too long ago, made this clip basically blindly defending David. Now, this also, for full context, I believe, was before all of this information came out. There's been so much more. Discord DMs leaked, them on video leaked, like all these musical lyrics, like everything. There's been so much more that really is pointing towards David, at least on the bare minimum, doing nefarious acts. There's always a chance maybe a bodyguard, hitman. Like, we were seeing videos and clips of him paying off people. It's like, it's really bad. But anyway, this is where Jason's getting a lot of hate.
Stop spamming David. I mean, I feel like I can speak on that. That's just been everywhere. My whole For You page. Happened.
And this has been getting even bigger since.
What, like 3 days ago? David, somebody, hey, I'm gonna say this right now. He didn't kill anybody, bro. He didn't kill anybody. There's no way. There's no way he's been on tour. He didn't kill anybody.
And this is where it got even worse. Now, once again, I think Jason's just trying to protect a friend, you know, trying to be like, hey guys, calm down before more information comes out. That's respectable, dude. Like, if you can defend your friend. And this is also before even more stuff's come out. To kind of give like some of the haters a bit of a backtrack. Like, bro, like, he doesn't seem like that bad. Now, do I think he should maybe not, I don't know, man. It's like, what do you say? Do you say this on stream? I would say on stream, maybe be like, hey, I'm waiting for more stuff to come out. Like, I'm hoping for the best. Like, that's probably what I would say if I was him. Like, what really do you say? Like, this is a crazy situation. But people are mad about that.
He's been on tour. He literally performed yesterday.
But the thing is, if you guys look to this deep dive on the evidence, and I've kind of been parasocially involved in it, like if you guys want more videos on this, like I said, you guys can subscribe. I'm not trying to clout. I don't have any, these are not monetized videos. It came out months ago. Like, the body was like decomposing. And like, it was also like an unclaimed Tesla. Basically, that means like the Tesla was off on its own area and then was basically impounded because it was abandoned. People thought it was abandoned, like it's taken up street space or whatever. And it's been in there for a long time. Now, it could be a setup, could be a bodyguard, or it could be him. But a lot of the songs and the lyrics are referencing the girl's name being released on the day of her birthday. They were together. There was like shush on her arm. She was underage. And now even more evidence is coming out that she may have also been pregnant too as well. Hence the whole, all of this stuff comes out. Because if you have a pregnant underage woman and you kind of basically are the father confirmed with all this public stuff and you're paying off people, etc., it's not a good situation to be in. It's like, that's really not good.
Bro, do you see the videos that he makes? There's no way he's killing somebody.
But see, like, some of these takes, this is why Jason's getting hate, because he has a song literally called Romantic Homicide. There's songs that are like ghost. He mentions this girl's name. Like, there's a lot of like stuff where people are being like, hey, dude, like, it's just not adding up. Like, you know, I mean, I understand, like, I'm trying not to harp on the guy. Like, he's probably going through it. There's probably a lot of pain in his heart. Like, if this is all true, like, he lost a friend. Like, so, like, no one should be really hating on Jason, but this is why people are hating on him.
He was framed. Either he was framed or my theory is somebody killed someone and stole David's car and left it in the trunk.
See, some of the stuff too is like he knew the girl. Like it gets a little weirder too as well, because also I feel like he knew this girl's name was recognized. Why is he not canceling the tour when it happened? Like it kept going. Like he did even a few more events. Like it just a lot of the stuff wasn't really adding up. Now, like I said, I don't want to harp on Jason too, because I think even Ludwig had a pretty good take on this all. Where he was like, hey man, like people might just be trying to clout farm this. Like kind of what I'm doing at this point. I'm not doing this intentionally, more so trying to like, I guess, explain the situation. I'm more so trying to defend Jason. Some people are calling him out and be like, this guy's horrible, this guy's bad, like whatever. Hopefully you guys can see I'm trying to do the opposite and be like, hey, no, like maybe he's just trying to protect a friend. He's not like the world's worst guy. Like that's more my stance. But even Ludwig's kind of calling us out.
People bringing up Jason are genuinely to the highest degree clout farming.
Which is kind of like I'm trying to bring it up to like kind of defend him, if that makes sense, to kind of be like, hey, this is a hard situation to be in. Now, obviously, as more information comes out, it's harder to defend, and that's kind of where he does have to maybe take a step back on this stuff. That's what you really should do. But I do always want to respect someone who is like defending a friend.
Just Clippers trying to get views. It is very weird behavior when someone is murdered and your first thought is, what can we say about the streamer?
That also happened a lot too as well when it comes to musicians. Some musicians who have done collaborations with David are getting hated on. Like there's been a lot of virality from women, because there's been a few women who have done collabs with them, and then instantly all this news came out and they're going into like their Instagram messages and being like, you're defending this, your friend did this, and they're all like, bro, I just am a musician, I just did one song with the guy, like what do you mean? And I do feel also bad for those people.
It's just weird.
It's just a bad situation for everyone.
Like
I feel bad.
If someone's character shows that they are, you know, a pedophile or murderer, Jason would not support that. Like,
and I don't think he would.
Like
I don't think he would.
Given, but it's also like it's such a crazy. It feels like so many people only care about this because of Jason.
That's also not really that true. Like there's actual David fans and stuff like this. This is Ludwig just giving his own quick take, so it's not the world's, you know, end all be all. But the big issue is that people are kind of being like, hey man, like you haven't changed your stance. Like, hey, you still haven't like made a statement. Hey, still been like, hey, this is a little bit messed up. And a lot of people are trying to hold him more on the accountability side of it. Which once again, like it looks like he's doing a few things. Like he has eventually unfollowed him. Like he's not falling up there too. And it's funny because I mean, on the online world, you can't really do anything at all apparently, because people are like switching up L-mans, etc. I think it's one of those things where I think most people would understand it's good to take a step back and be like, hey, whatever. But he was in like music videos, he was platforming on his stream, so he does have a little bit more on the accountability side of it all, because it is like this is rough. I'd almost want to say you want to like lawyer up on this one and be a little bit more careful on what you say regardless. Because a lot of people aren't just really happy with this too, because people are being like, well, yeah, I thought you guys were friends. I thought he didn't feel like he did anything bad. You know, and some people have been saying, I know Jason has some type of involvement, just can't prove it yet. I hope this is just a meme. Jason does not seem the type to as well. But like a lot of this type of stuff, man, people are doing, like, there's been a lot more like hate on these comments than people probably would have expected to at the end of the day. Like you look onto this type of stuff and people are everywhere too. Like you're seeing call outs, you're seeing people judging, you're seeing everything out here. He also did remove the song too as well. And I just think at the end of the day, he just spoke a little bit too quick to kind of be like, hey, this is a crazy situation where it seems somewhat obscene, which I would agree on. And I think he was trying to protect a friend, and now I think more stuff's coming out. He's slowly trying to be like, hey, maybe I gotta take this a little more seriously. So I can't fault the guy. How many of you have ever had a situation like this, especially with someone who is famous, such as David? It's a hard situation to be in. So I do hope that Jason's not gonna get too much hate on this one. I hope like it's hard. Like this is a real life hard situation, and I don't even know how I would react. So give him some space. Don't hate him too much. People are judging him. I think he's still feeling the reality of it all. So I think it's gonna be hopefully okay. And whatever happened to this poor woman, this poor girl, I hope justice can be served, and I hope you guys would all agree with that too. Subscribe if you guys want. I appreciate you all so much for watching, or give me your thoughts down below, and thank you guys.